Hello everyone, welcome back to Roots of Pacha. The clan has left early for the festival. Talk to Jag to join the last group before sunset. Okay, so I did the math. Turns out broccoli better than beets. So we're gonna have to start planting a lot of broccoli. Wow. It's actually I think it was 57 contribution points more per pickled broccoli at the best quality versus the beets at the highest quality. So, that is some significant chunk of change. So we're gonna have to track down our grandfather and start flooding our fields full of broccoli. We still have a little bit of time left in the season, so it is doable. The broccoli does take a bit longer to grow, but we have a ton of beets already, so I'm not like super concerned that we're gonna run out of things to pickle if we make the switch over. So we're definitely going to make the switch. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. Who knew pickled broccoli could be so amazing? Now, did it say before sunset? I think it did. So I'd like to get the pickle project going, and then I'm like, we should be able to do a little bit of fishing beforehand. Oh, the festivals. Like, who would have thought festivals would kind of like get in the way of making contribution points? Because I'm like, I want to attend the festival, but I also want to make sure we are getting adequate contribution. Nope, we're throwing that into the water wheel. Okay, let's scurry on over to the pickle project. Dun dun dun. Our beets are ready. Ah, tragedy. Okay, do we have extra broccoli? We have 96 broccoli we can throw into the ground. We're doing it. I don't know if we're going to get all of our beets harvested today because that I'm pretty sure was like a full day project. Okay, let's grab ours. You know what? Let's deal with the pickle project first, and then we'll come back and deal with the chaotic mess of beets. I think that's gonna be how it goes. And then we had high quality pineapple juice that we wanted to get going into the brewer. So let's get that going. So we'll be ready the next time we need to make some more aged pineapple wine. So I think this round is just going to be all pineapple juice, and as long as I remember, I'm doing that today and it'll be ready for tomorrow. Okay, now what I did forget to look at is how many days our broccoli takes to grow. Strawberry juice, no, we'll default back to the tomato juice, I think. Okay, good. That is ready to go. This is all tomato wine, so we're good to go here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we need to check and see how much broccoli we actually kept behind, because we now know that broccoli is absolutely amazing to pickle. So look at that. I think we can do a full thing of broccoli, no problem. There's like just so many vegetables that we can pickle. Like, I was thinking, maybe one or two vegetables a season we would be able to pickle, but the amount of things we can pickle is truly astronomical. I never would have dreamed there was so much we could pickle. Okay, that one's done. Dun, dun, dun. That is something I would really love to do. I'd kind of just like to evaluate and be like, yeah, this is the best crop to pickle per season, and then we would just know. Because I'm sure you would all like to know as well. Like, it's just so fun because when you don't necessarily have the time to play hours and hours of Roots of Pacha, because, people have lives, but you still want to experience all of the cool things in the game, it's always good to know the awesome tips and tricks so you can Get as much enjoyment out of the time to play the game that you have. Here we go. There we go. Lots of broccoli into the picklers. Okay, we'll put the rest of our broccoli back. We need to head over to the water wheel, and then we have an unprecedented amount of beets to collect. Wow. Now, it's kind of funny because I originally just defaulted to planting beets in winter because I know Garrick loves the beet juice. Not that we're really courting him anymore or really giving him daily or weekly gifts, so it's kind of like a moot point. It just seemed like a very simple, easy thing to do. Okay, I want to make sure we get all of this broccoli planted today. That's definitely high priority. What did we plant here? This is the question. I'm like, what is it? What did we plant? Is it more broccoli? And then clearing the fields, clearing the field for another animal shed. That was also on our to-do list for the day. Okay, I guess we'll just start planting up here and we'll just work our way back up. So many beets. So many beets. Like, okay, these harvest in 8 days, so that means they will be done on the 19th of the season. So we could get another harvest of broccoli. So if we're really lucky and we just continuously buy broccoli from our grandfather, we should be able to fill a decent amount of the field with it to carry us into spring. We're like so backlogged on things to pickle, not even funny. Oof, 2 p.m. already. I think we're actually gonna run out of beets to pop into the ground here. Here we go. Dun, dun, I can't even remember what we do for this festival, so I'm really curious. Is this the one? I was like, what is the one where we watch the Northern Lights? But I think that's like the end of the year one. So I'm just like, what is this one? The names of the festivals sometimes are just not descriptive enough for me. Wow, okay, another full area cleared here, and we still have a long ways to go. I think we're gonna have to finish harvesting all of our beets tomorrow. Shouldn't be a big deal. All we do is miss a day of growth in that area, but that's okay because we're wanting to get more broccoli anyway, so we can just throw our broccoli down in there. And that'll kind of just make up for the difference, I guess. Go, Pip, go! Oh my goodness. I'm like, are we gonna miss the festival? This is crazy. Okay, we're just gonna quickly get this area finished and then away we go. Can we hit a contribution box on the way? We probably have to hit the one way up here. We're just gonna be hauling a bunch of beets to the festival. No worries. Okay, pickles are in the bin. Excellent. Oh yeah, those harvest days are like, oh, this is like a winter thing, like the snowball fight. The others have left for the winter festival. We have until 6 to join them. Yeah, you know, we should leave now. We're cutting it pretty close. It's almost 5. Your party joined the clan at the festival. It's time for some snowy fun. Ooh. All right, how is everyone doing? This cold stuff isn't so bad. Having so many beautiful people around makes it easier. Oh, does he have a crush on Ibon? Pelik is a musician like me. Oh, I think it's a mutual thing going on there. I love listening to Maria talk about the stars. It would be so neat to read their history like her. It's good to see Jeg letting loose. I don't know how Igor has so much energy. He puts me to shame. Dancing is a great way to stay warm. Just don't eat a bunch right before. Yeah, that would be a little painful. This beat is so good we might wake up Bear by accident. Aw, look at little man just dancing around. I can't resist Oka's drumming. Aw, Sweepy. Grub promised to dance with me today, but he's busy talking to Jin. If Bear wakes up, she'd probably join the dance floor. I know I would. Garrick's busting a move. A little dancing will warm you right up. This snowball fight later sounds pretty fun. I ate so much already, and I still want more. Somehow, I'm always the one stuck giving Beast a bath. So you're welcome for that. So Tauk doesn't bath his boar? Bear is pretty great totem, isn't she? Bear is going to sleep for a year with all the food we made. I'm not sure I can bear more of Grub and Crawl's jokes. Are bad jokes contagious? I look forward to these events. It's nice getting all the leaders together. Festivals are a time for togetherness. I used to love dancing at festivals like this. Moments like this are what make it all worth it. Play with me? Play game? Aw, little man, you're so cute. The cold really claws at you, doesn't it? It's unbearable. Well, maybe you should go and do some dancing. I'm not familiar with Pachin customs, so bear with me. Oh, is pun intended there? Would you like to hear the story of why we make bear offerings in the winter? I'm pretty sure we did this last year, so I think we're okay. I relate to Bear. I get pretty grumpy when I'm hungry too. Titha has refined the art of storytelling. I wonder where she learned it all. Ibon can't stop blushing. It's kind of hilarious. Ada knows even more about tea plants than me. Kocha gave me a few tea recipes I can't wait to try. It's cute how much fun the kids are having. Juke claims that Pellet Guy won't want to hear about my musical techniques. That's ridiculous. That would be correct. I think he just wants to hear about Ivon's. I want to build a snow bear, but this is too much fun. Okay, who's sliding down next? Come speak to us. That looks like so much fun. My dad said we should be honoring Bear. I said we are. He couldn't really argue with that. Next, oh, fun. I don't think anyone can say they've truly lived until they slide down this hill. Temptation. Oh, we have more people over here. It's a big world out there. Yet Pacha brought us here. I'm glad she did. Me too. Wow, look at that. That looks so cool. Like you can see the river and the trees and some mountains. We must be pretty high up. I keep ruining it. Are you kidding me? I can almost feel Bear struggling to wake up after a long winter sleep. That's exactly what I was going for. I knew Acre would have fun with this. Is she though? I make tools, not art. But Nari is right. This is pretty fun. Era, are you sure you're not an artist? I'm in the kitchen. I am in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, I cannot read today. Alright, let's get on with the snowball fight. Are you ready for the ending game? The goal is to knock out the other team by hitting them with snowballs. Which one do you want to join? Team Small Bear led by Ada or Team Big Bear led by Gerald? I think we'll do Small Bear. Let's do that. Okay, let's go. Oh, I never remember how to do this, but I'm sure we will figure it out. Oh, this is like that thing where we have to hit them while they're standing up, right? Oh, is he down? No, he's not. Oh, that stink. There we go. That's gotta get him, right? Oh, he keeps stacking. Why is this so difficult? Take that. Some of them are too good. We've been hit once so far. Ah ha ha ha, there we go. We're getting them now. Yeah, look at that. Two of our guys is out. Oh, Toke was out already. Congratulations, Team Small Bear. Now, let's go back. It's freezing. A flurry of fun. Time to go back. We're the champions. What did we win? Fruit crumble. Okay, it is 10:05. You know what? We're right here. We might as well just do some fishing right in the river here. And at least get ourselves something to put out on the smoker. We've got a little bit of time. I still can't believe how many beets we still have to harvest in the field. And we're gonna load it with broccoli, which I am so excited for. Cannot wait to see the contribution points, because you know, if we're struggling to get contribution points, you might as well make sure that what we are putting in the picklers is well worth it to grow and put into those picklers. Dun dun dun. Come on, fishies. Uh-oh. Were you a quick one? Oh my goodness, we were fooled. I love it when the fish fool us. It's just too good. I'm like, that's a zippier fish. It has to be something better. It's not. Fear of missing out right there. Dun, dun, dun. I like need to remind myself, I'm like, it needs to be like significantly faster to change fish. But I think part of the problem is that your brain just wants to think that they're moving faster because you're like, oh, it's gotta be moving faster. Okay, to the smokers, off to bed, and then we need to purchase a lot of broccoli. Like so much broccoli. I think we'll only be able to purchase, what is it, like 128 is kind of like the max we can purchase at a time, so it'll take a couple of days. All right, here we go, off to bed. And how did we do for contribution today? 26,000, not bad, or 23,000, I should say. That was the whole clan all together. Our aged pineapple wine made such a big difference. Like, that was really good contribution points that we were just able to set and forget, which is amazing. Hello, Sweet Pea. Ada told me to seize the moment. I don't know how she wants me to do that. With my arms? Would you like a beat by any chance? So thoughtful. Okay, so it's definitely not something you really love. I drew this for you. Oh my goodness. Dancing with the Stars. It's us dancing with the stars. Aw, Sweet Pea, you are so awesome. We have to hang that up like right now. Wow, that is huge. Can we hang it above the bed? Oh yeah. Whoops. If I hit the right button, that would also be a good thing. There we go. Aw, I love that our kids do art for us. That's too cool. Snow is pretty, but I've seen it. Garrick, you are at a loss for things to say during winter. I can tell. And we got another gift. Ooh, some brown mushrooms. Hey, I bet you like mushrooms. How interesting. Okay, maybe you don't love them. All right, check on the animals. Let's go. And then tending to the garden. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a lot on our plate. Definitely getting a lot of snow this winter. Aw, our sweet horses. And we did kind of release some of our animals, so we have a little bit more space. We're probably gonna have to go through our horses, which I'm a little sad about because our horses are so beautiful. And we're getting really close to a Generation 5 animal because we're up to Generation 4 with our legendary animals. Like, that's probably one of the nicest things about the legendary pine cone is that we're just turning a pre-existing animal. So they could be like a higher generation animal and we're just switching them over to their legendary form. It's almost like cheating, but I don't think I have the patience to be able to naturally tame a legendary animal out in the wild. Like, that would require so much taming. I don't know. It's Friday already? Yikes. Okay, I keep thinking the olive is a piece of obsidian, and I'm like, that's not where you belong. Okay, broccoli, please. When I was a kid, I'd catch snowflakes on my tongue. Actually, I still do. All right, show us the broccoli. Did we pass it already? I feel like we did. There we go, broccoli. We'll keep buying beets just in case we need them. And we need the oats too. There we go. All right, we should be good. Okay. I think we need to head over to a contribution bin. Would anyone else, Jag, would you like a mushroom? Not very useful. I can throw it into the fire though. Okay, mushrooms maybe don't go over very well. Stories will be told about how good of a gift giver you are. Hey, we finally found something he likes. That's amazing. It's like huge victory when we find something that someone either likes or loves because I'm just like, we swing and we miss so often in this game. Oh yeah, it was definitely broccoli we had planted in the other field. Thank goodness for that. I think we'll do what we did last time. We'll tend to our pickles first. Oh my goodness, the peas are ready too. Curiosity, can we pickle peas? I think I would like the highest quality pea if we can find one. Would be ideal. Are we just gonna get the lower quality ones? There we go, we got a really high-end one. Oh, right. Note to self, do not turn any of this wine into vinegar or we may cry because, you know, it's the pineapple wine, which we know we definitely want to age. Do, 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 do. Come on, let's get it going. Okay, quickly return all of the pineapple wine to the chest. Step 1. There we go, and you should be tomato wine, and where's the rest of our tomato wine? Pineapple, tomato, there we go. Okay, I'm very curious if we can pickle a pea because I could not imagine pickling a pea, so I'm expecting it to get rejected, but you know, stranger things have happened. Okay, high quality pea, here we go. Yeah, we cannot put the pea in, okay. Something makes sense to me, excellent. Yeah, let's grab all of that, and we can definitely put these other beets away. We're not going to be needing them. Peas, I don't know what we are expected to do with the peas, in all honesty. There's probably something we can... Ooh, I don't know, would it let us dry the peas in the solar dryer? That would kind of just make more pea seeds, wouldn't it? I'm not sure if we can do anything with peas. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness, all of that. Oh wait, didn't we have more broccoli? Okay, let's get the broccoli going. After we decide that, you know, broccoli is the best, and then we're just like continuously throwing the beets in. Mind you, it is the high-end beets, which is good. We'll get more broccoli in the ground, no problem, and then we will hopefully be seeing contribution points like we've never dreamed of before. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, a few more to go, and then the pickles are done. There we go. Okay, now to get all of this stuff put away, I think peas are probably just going to end up in the shipping bin, is kind of my thought there. Broccoli, here we go. Oh, yes. 108 broccoli into the ground. Let's go. And then we still have to finish harvesting all of the peas. But I think we were still needing knowledge level 5 with the peas is why we were doing that. So hopefully we will get there and be done with it. Or maybe is this our first harvest of peas or our second? Dun, dun, dun. I can't even remember. Too many games going on at the same time that I can only remember like little tiny snippets from each game. So many beets. That I do know. Like, insane amount of beets. If every villager loved beets, we'd be in very good shape right about now. But I'm getting nervous again because it's already Friday, so we're running out of time to get all of the contribution points that we need. So maybe we should be selling off the lower end beets that we probably will never pickle. Might be a good idea. Just to get some extra contribution points going. And I don't think we get the lowest quality anymore, so I think it's just like the ones that have the black circle symbol are the ones that we need to be shipping at this point. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. We're just about out of broccoli to plant. Okay. Well, I guess that means we move on to... I think these did better than the beets too, so maybe we'll prioritize planting these. At the very least, I know we had villagers that absolutely loved those, so at the very least, they'll be good gifts. Oh my goodness, it's getting so late in the day. We still have to go and talk to little man. I feel so bad that we've missed him a couple of days now. He just sleeps in so late and goes to bed so early, which, you know, is typical of a toddler, but oh my goodness. Da-da-da. And then our little one has been such a mommy suck lately, and fair enough, you know, when you're not feeling good, you really want your mom. So it's like all snuggles all the time. So I like don't get much of any time to myself when the little one's awake. Which is okay. I don't mind it all the time, but you know, sometimes when you really just wanna, I don't know, have a snack or a meal just in peace, it's like pretty well impossible. Okay, so these beets are getting shipped, and so are the pickles and lower quality peas as well. I think we better keep some of the higher end peas to go into our refrigerator. Oh my goodness. Go, Pip, go, get them planted. You can do it. Just about there. Oh, but we still have the peas to contend with. Oh my goodness, whose idea was it to plant all of these things? Totally mine. Okay, there we go. How many left over here? Not many. Good. Get those peas harvested. Quick, quick, quick. We have fishing, I think, that we are going to do in an attempt to get more. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff hidden away in here. I think we're just gonna hide our peas in here for now. And oh my goodness, little man is gonna be going to bed so quickly. We need to get this stuff into the chest. There we go, like insane amount of beets to pickle. That's all I can say. Okay, to the house. Let's see if we can quickly see little man before he needs to go to bed for the night. Hopefully he does not have a 6 p.m. bedtime, or that would be kind of disappointing. Oh, he's crawling to bed. Freeze! Dance me? Sure, if you want to dance, we'll dance with you. Aw, he's such a good little dancer. I love how he can just like move his core. Kate, please do not crawl off to bed so quickly. We know that's where you're headed. Why don't you? There's not enough room. Okay, we'll have to wait for you to get through the hallway. He's like on his way to bed. Maybe he goes to bed at 6:30. Does he really just put himself to bed? Because, oh my goodness, that is like the world's most amazing. Good step. He does. He puts himself right to bed. World's most impressive toddler right there. All right, let's go get some fishing done. See if we can get all of the contribution points that we need. We're still shooting for that knowledge level 3 trumpet, so I'm very curious to see if we can pull that off. Oh, our animals. We still haven't gotten around to clearing the space. Like, it's so hard to fit everything into a couple of days. It's like we need to clear, but we need to get contribution points. I think Major needs to join us for another episode or two. The unfortunate part is that he's been pretty sick. He's kind of been getting over, I don't know if it's like a flu bug or cold, but it was like all fevers and chills and now a bunch of coughing, so not really ideal for recording at the moment, but hopefully he'll start feeling better really soon. Because it would be so excellent if he could come in and give us a hand. Although I think we'd still be stuck with all of the harvesting again. But at least then he could do the replanting, which I would 100% be okay with, because planting takes forever. I think Garrick needs to make a cool little invention, like maybe a couple wheels that could go by the irrigation trenches, and you could just like fill it with seeds, and then it could just like roll across the field and automatically plant it for you. I don't know. I feel like I would invent something like that instead of having to constantly do all of the planting. Oh my goodness, I got so excited. I'm like, oh, our first trumpet of the night, and it's a stargazer. All good. Maybe stargazers will get to knowledge level 5. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Were stargazers just at level 3, or were they already at level 4? These guys are already level 5. We just want to see the trumpets coming in. Oh ho ho, there we go. We got one. If we can keep it. That's always like the big if, but we haven't had to deal with any 5-bar fish in a while, which is kind of a relief because those ones are stressful. I have a feeling that there's more than one trumpet in the pond at this point in time, and I'm like, why can't you spawn in when all the other little fish are in? I feel like we've got to be getting pretty close to our level 3 trumpet. Like, it's got to be getting up there. Dun, dun, dun. And then the only bad part about Saturdays is if we want to get any profit from fishing, we need to do the fishing earlier in the day so we actually have time to smoke them and throw them into the bin. So maybe we have to do a quick round of fishing early in the morning and then tend to the pickle project in order to maximize the amount of contribution points we can have for Sunday. Okay, are you the lucky one that's gonna bump us over into knowledge level 3? You know you want to. Look at the fish just swarming in. Ah, we did it! Knowledge level 3! Okay, that is so exciting. That means that they are getting bumped down to a 3-bar fish. So that's exciting. I can't wait. Can we actually get to see a 3-bar trumpet? Because that would make my day. Let's try to catch one more. It's midnight. We're pushing our luck, but I'm like super excited. I'm like, come on, show us one. I probably should have ate our dish that increases the fish rarity because that would make the trumpets more likely to spawn in. Didn't actually occur to me to do that at all in the last episode or two, which is terrible because they're in our inventory ready to go. We're not going to get one, are we? Oh, maybe we will just have to investigate that next time because we are definitely out of time here. We need to quickly throw these fish out onto the grill and scurry on off to bed. Okay, what else do we have for fish? Wow, so many fish, but that's good because that adds to our contribution points for next time, which is what we need because that is going to be our special day. Yes, we do want to sleep for the day. All right, so we managed to pull in 28,000 contribution points. We're really going to be coming close to that 180,000 that we shoot for every week. So cannot wait to see if we manage to make it, especially if we don't contribute anything from the barns. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.